Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lindy Tate from Taterbuggin, ready to do some crafting with you today, doing another flip. Different one, very different. So I'm gonna wait for everybody to get on here, and while I do that, I'm gonna make sure I can see your comments over here. Hopefully some of you can come join me today. If you're watching on replay, be sure to comment #replay so I know that you were here. Get y'all going over here. There's Betty. I don't know how you do it, Betty. You're just boom like that. Betty's here, first person. How are you doing? Hey, Carol. How's everybody today? An artist is here. Y'all come on in. I hope I've prepped enough and have everything ready enough for you. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate this. This is another Southern Made Gifts t-shirt. There's my bestie, Rhea. I'm so happy to see you, Rhea. I want to hear about John soon. I want to see how things are going. Hey, Tony. I appreciate that, Betty. There's Charlotte and Denise. Come on in, y'all. Patricia. I wore my painted jeans today, my flower painted jeans today. So, hey, Teresa. Yay, yes, you're catching me live. Hey, Jody and Janet. Oh, wonderful. Hey, Geneva. I'm so glad you've got a beautiful day, too. It's nice here. It's a really pretty day, but it's very windy. Storms are coming like Thursday, and it's humid. It's in the low 80s here now. Hey, Cindy and Sherry. We are going to, hey, Carol, we're going to take this. I found this piece at Goodwill quite a while ago, and I took it out. I sanded this down. This was a kind of a bright gold. I miss you too, Rhea, more than I can say. Hey, Tanya. Yeah, you can see my jeans. Y'all saw them when I did the flag painting, but let me see if I can back up enough for my chair's in the way to see my flower jeans. I think I got a flower on a big booty too. But I actually had two nice people today compliment me on my jeans, and one of them was a lady in Hobby Lobby and asked if I had painted them. And I told her I had. So, yeah, I'm loving the 80s, too. It's a little humid and windy today, but I love it. I love it. I'm not complaining. I can't wait to see them, Teresa. I hope y'all just disturb up all of your clothing. Hey, Marie. Oh, and Melody's here. Oh, it's about to rain in Wisconsin. There's my niece, Melanie. I gotta have a little air. I turned that up a little bit too much. So what I was saying is I found this at Goodwill, and the reason I got it is because I really liked the shape of the frame and figured that one of these days I'd figure out what to do with it. Well, Sunday when I was going live, I think I had told y'all I was running around working on how to put it together real fast, and I kept seeing what would go with what, and it wasn't working. But this saved me, I think. Y'all have to tell me. So I may need some of y'all's help today, but I did try to prep a little bit. So I took the hanger off, took it apart, sanded down, I cleaned the glass. I don't know if we'll use the glass or not. That's probably going to be up to y'all. Sanded down the frame. But you can still see some of that gold on it. The back wasn't painted, but it was, let's see. Patricia, I want to see them. I would love to see. Hey, Dana. There's Kathy. Thank you. I'm glad y'all like the jeans. These are comfy. These were, I don't know if they were the first or second pair I did, but they've got that bottom hem cut off, so they're just a little bit frayed and just really loose and comfortable, and so, yeah, I like them. So, what I thought I would, well, everybody knows these from Dollar Tree, right? I had 2 of these laying around that I've had for a while. So I went on ahead of time, and I used my Folk Art white antique cottage white chalk paint and gave it 1 coat. Hey Barb, hi Phyllis. That's gonna be the start. Now here's the whole and I also turned this over and painted the backside with the chalk paint. Now the whole reason, I was waiting to see if I saw her. Hey Carol. And y'all, if it's anybody's first time here, let me know. I want to welcome you. Hi, Marilyn. One of our sweet Taterbugs sent me over the weekend. Was it over the weekend? One day last week, maybe. Let me show you. She wrapped them up really well. I just don't want to tear them. I'm going to pull this out right there. There. Okay. Look at these pretty napkins. She knows I love succulents. So she sent me these napkins and said she knew I would come up with something to do with them. And so the heat was on, right? Hi, Ellen. So I have been thinking and thinking. I really wanted to go on and use these. And then she gave me so many extras that I can gift some of y'all with these. So if you're a succulent lover like me, you know, I'm gonna scroll in just a little bit. I think I'll do like maybe 3 Happy Mails today, because I've been forgetting to do them. I forgot Sunday too, and I was supposed to do it then. But anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna try to tie this all in together if I can. What I thought I would do is, since the napkin has a white background, I mean, you can look how many you can get out of one napkin. They're big. So I thought what I would do, and y'all tell me if this is right, I thought I'd paint the frame with the cottage white chalk paint too, to match the little box. We're gonna have this box mounted on the front. Now see how perfect those fit together? And then we're gonna put succulents in here. But there's gonna be embellishments and other things too. So hi, Teresa. I missed somebody. Hey, there's my sister Anne Marie. Oh, thank you for the stars, Ellen. That's so sweet. Hi, Cindy. Somebody is here. Judy's here from North Carolina. Oh, Mary is a newbie. Welcome, Mary. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you'll have fun. So I'm going to go on and let's hit this with a coat of this chalk paint, and then y'all are going to put your thinking caps on, and we're going to build this together, because Sunday was so much fun flipping that. Can y'all backwards? Can y'all see the little, nope, it's behind my chair. The little thing we flipped Sunday. I love it, love it, love it so much. Y'all did a great job on that one. Hey, Pat and Phyllis, though, aren't they beautiful? Good afternoon, Joe. And there's Kathy. I'm so happy y'all are here today. So we can see if we can, I did remember to get a before picture of this before I even sanded the frame or did anything to it. I got a before picture, so y'all will be able to compare it. Excuse me. Y'all will be able to compare the before and after. Oh, did you, Judy? So you already have some. I'm telling you, if I had found them out in the wild, I sure would have bought them, but it was so sweet. I mean, it was just a total surprise to get those in the mail. That was really sweet. I'm going to see if she, anyway. Did you really, Cindy? Oh, I'm so glad. Sometimes all it takes is watching somebody else do one thing, and it just sparks the creativity for, you know, all kinds of ideas, which I love that. I just love it. And I love watching my crafty sisters out there doing their lives. And I just want to do them all. I really want to try them all. And everybody, you know, has a little different spin on everything. And it's so much fun to see their own, you know, everybody's own style and design come out when they're crafting or painting or whatever it is. Creating, I should say. I guess I should say creating. I missed the price of them. Oh, good, Teresa. I'm so glad. You know, it looks a certain way in my mind. I'm hoping it'll, well, because I waited until today, I wanted to really prep, and I was too far behind Sunday to do that Craft Sunday. That's why I pulled out that other piece. And it's evolved since then. I've thought, oh, I could also do this, or I could do that. There's Mr. Taterbuggin. Where's he been?
I didn't know you were already on, and I didn't get your light set up for you.
We're fine. They can see enough of me. Can y'all see me okay? Can you see what we're doing okay? He has some lights that he puts up for me, usually. There's Rita. Ah! There's that sweet Taterbuggin, that sweet Taterbug that sent those to us, y'all. Thank you, Rita. I hope I can do them justice today.
And hey, Melanie. There's my niece, Melanie. Hey, Carol. I'll say hello to you. I see your name there, Rita, and
he likes to say
Judy
hello.
Zeppa. Judy Zeppa.
Judy's here.
I saw Judy's there.
Oh, good. Thank you, Teresa.
Ellen, Sherry's Baggett. Hey. Betty Sargent.
He's been getting out. I think we only have like 2 orders that we haven't caught up on. We are waiting for t-shirts. So if you've ordered a t-shirt, she's back in town, and so I'm sure it won't be long before we get those. But I think he has.
Marie Valerio. Hey, I've got an order. No, we have a t-shirt that's supposed to be coming for her.
Yeah.
Dana Glass. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Phyllis. Rhea. Hey, Rhea. That's Sister Rhea there. Hey, Judy. I said hello to you. Uh-oh, video interrupted.
Am I frozen? Are we frozen?
Can y'all tell us if we're frozen or not? It looks like we just...
I don't know.
Froze.
There's Lisa from Kentucky.
Artist. Oh, we're back on.
We're back. I've had my fill of technical difficulties on Facebook, y'all. I was hoping it was getting better.
Let's see. Today I mailed a 3-tier ladder tray.
I thought you mailed 2 of them.
Well, I mailed one to Casey McLaughlin and to Vicky.
I don't want to touch it.
I can't remember Vicky's last name. I'm sorry. I don't have it right in front of me, but...
Okay, good. I was frozen.
We just froze there for a second. Well, we just did a little chill out there for a second.
Okay, let me hit this with the heat gun. You're still frozen, Barb? No, you're not frozen. Okay. I could have done this step ahead of time too, but I wanted y'all to see what it looked like at least. Okay. Hi, Kim. Oh, is it still fuzzy? I hate when it fuzzes up like that. Let me see if I can pick this up here. Okay. So let's just get I always have to get a visual. So here's where we are. I'm wondering, do we want to do a little sure of?
There's our
Facebook did it during a paid event. Ugh,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
Are our messages stuck here? Oh, it's stuck.
On my back. This is maddening. And see, people just drop like flies when it does that, and I don't blame them a bit. Oh well. Am I here? Am I
Look,
back?
it's blurry.
Yeah. It usually does go blurry when it first comes back on, but then it usually will correct itself.
There, cleared up. No, it didn't. There, it's
Go
chopped.
bit. Y'all are, am I back?
Melanie said it's back.
Okay, yeah, okay, our numbers are going back up, so maybe. Thank y'all for bearing with us. I don't know what is causing that. I guess it's Facebook because other people are doing it, but
If they're gonna keep doing that, I'm leaving. I'm
yeah, like I told them, we're playing on their playground, so what you gonna do?
Yeah.
So, do I distress or do we go with white? Because we're gonna have, here's what I want to do. I want to have this on the frame and then carry over. Let me show you. Let me show you. I don't know if I can even do it. I'm just hoping I can do it. But visual. This will be put back together. We can decide if we want the glass back in it or not. And I'm thinking, how pretty would it be? At first I thought I would just put this, you know, on the background and then have the frame go around it. And then I thought, how pretty would it be to have it on the frame as well? What do y'all think? So I'm thinking, I always love to distress stuff, but I kind of want to go on and put the napkin on it first, since it has a light background, to see how that's going to work. Yeah, match the napkin. I think so too. And if we're real good, no, you know what I'm going to do? I've got another idea for the front of the little thing here. So let me set that there and this here, because it's going to take some finagling, I think. Okay, but don't you think this napkin is gonna look so pretty on this frame? I hope so. I think this napkin would be pretty on anything. Okay, make sure I get both. Yeah, there's one more layer. Apply. Don't want to tear it. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we're gonna do. Yeah, Betty, that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna have this part on the frame, but I need to mark. I don't want to waste it underneath this box. So let me mark this box. I mean, yeah, where it's gonna come up to, which will be right about there. Where did I put my pencil? Okay, so I know how far down to go. And I'm gonna go on and cut this. Hi, Susie. How are you doing? Okay. I even brought a piece of saran wrap, y'all, because you've told me about the, you know, to rub it down with saran wrap so it won't tear. So I'm gonna try that for the first time today too. Okay, so we're gonna put that right there. And you know what I think I might do? Let's try something. Oh, I hope I don't mess it up. Gonna try not to mess it up. I'm gonna grab these scissors because these are dull, too dull. And I'm just gonna try cutting right here. Okay. Oh, got back from Las Vegas. Hi, Lindy. Oh, Marie, thank you so much for the stars. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. Here we go. I like it on the frame. Move this out of the way. You think so, Judy? I hope so. I really do hope so. Let's do... What brush do I want to use? Do I have a... I'll use this one. I've been using this for Mod Podge anyway. It's kind of wide, but that's okay. Hi, Terry. Thank you for the stars. That's so sweet of you. All right. Get a little Mod Podge on here. See if I can do this without wrinkling it too bad. Don't you love decoupaging with napkins? I do. Okay, saran wrap. Y'all tell me if I'm doing it right. Just ball it up. Hi, Gail. And, oh, I see what y'all are talking about. Oh, I like that. How easy is it? Looks like it was painted on there. Of course. Look. Woo, I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. So, okay. Now when I put... What's he grinning about out there? He's out there. Look. I don't know. He may be watching me on his phone. I don't know. Okay, so... If I put this in like this, there's a lip, you know, where this fits in. So I'm just going to make myself a little mark on, just set the pencil down, on this. That's going to be right here and right here. Okay, yeah. And let's try. Putting that like that, and then, yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's just go for it. I don't want to overthink it too much because I tend to do that. Oh, there's a glop, and there's a hair. I don't want any of that. There. Come on. Come on. Don't y'all hate that? When something sticks down in the Mod Podge. Of course, in here, I've got all kinds of little threads and fibers and brush bristles and... Come on now. I don't want it to look messy at all. Being stubborn. Okay, there we go. Now, let's very carefully lay this down here. I'm going to do it as straight as I can. And get my saran wrap. I really like that technique, y'all. That's awesome. Really awesome. I can't believe I've never tried that before. Yeah, overthinking is my thing. Yeah, absolutely. Did I hide the goodies, Norma? I'm going to have to. Man, did y'all see my post on our page, Taterbuggin Sweet Tater Bugs? I did a little PSA because I had watched, it's a while back, a YouTube Dollar Tree haul. Can't even remember who did it. I don't know. But I never bought food at Dollar Tree. I don't know why. I just never thought to go down the snack aisle or anything. So she had gotten, what was the other thing she got that was so good? I can't remember. Obviously, I guess I never found those. But can I hit this with the heat gun to dry it out a little bit? So anyway, then she showed these strawberry sugar wafer cookies, and they're just little squares. And I posted a picture of the bag. And she just lost her mind over those. And I thought, well, I'll just keep my eye open. I don't need them. I try not to eat any of that sort of stuff. Because Lord knows I get enough like caffeine, and I put a little sugar in my coffee and all that, whatever. But today I found them for the first time. Kind of wish I hadn't. Kind of wish I hadn't. They are so good. Okay, good, Norma. I want to see what this looks like with the frame, and I also want to bring it onto to cover up the whole background. I've got it on low, so. Okay, let's just take a peek at this, and let's see how this is going to look. Oh, you found them at Tuesday morning? Ugh, love them. Let's see if I did an okay job lining that up. I am going to put the glass in it because it, you know, after painting and Mod Podging it, it kind of warped it a little bit. But what do you think? I love it. And do you think it's going to have to go all the way to the other side? Because I'm kind of liking it just like that. Oh, Judy, I didn't know they had so many good things. I'm really loving that, y'all. I really am. I'm anxious to see it. Does the little crate need another coat, do you think? Let me hold it up closer. I'll wait for y'all to catch up and tell me if you think this little crate needs another coat. Also, let me see how it looks with the glass in front of it. Yeah, I'm loving it the way it is. I really am. I thought I was going to have to take it all the way to the other side, but I guess enough is covered up on that under that other side that it's okay. So we'll have this. That's not bad, is it? I wish I might have to. I don't like seeing the warped look, but I'll just put another something in there to hold it down better. There's Miss Sookie from Crafting with Sookie. I just watched you live make a beautiful flag. I loved that. Turned out so good. So now here's the next question. What did Rita say? Oh, good. Thanks, Rita. I'm so glad you had faith in me, and I thought, ooh, I got to do it right. I've got to do it right. I didn't want, the little holes in the side to show because I don't want to see that. I am going to put moss in there, but I want to see what y'all think about this. What if we just add this, not crooked, don't do it crooked. Of course, we'll get it straight, but just as a visual, let's see how it would look. Oh, it will, Judy. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'll iron it. Oh, if I paint the back of it, it'll straighten out too. Well, y'all I just love getting all this info from y'all. Now, if we do this, you know, it's succulents. I kind of liked the look of that. We could do it this way with the burlap. I also have the faux leather ribbon from Dollar Tree. It has to go up here to cover up those handles, but we could do that. And I was leaning toward the burlap. How about y'all? And let me show you what else I thought I would do. I'm so glad you made it, Christy. I try to keep it at the same side, same time, I'm sorry. Hey, Libby. Yeah, burlap, I agree. So let's go on and glue this burlap ribbon on. And then I'm going to show you, give you another option for embellishment. I bet you I'm going to need this. I'm just going to hold that down with my little silicone thingy. I was talking about something and I lost track, like I always do. Okay, fortunately that's going to be on the back. Let's just bring this on around. I'm just going to hit it with a couple of dots to stay in place. Right there. Yeah, y'all are all, I think we're all in agreement on that burlap. That was kind of a no-brainer. Oh, excuse me, my nose itches every time I get on here. I had thought of the leather first and did it, and I was just kind of underwhelmed with it. So I went and got this burlap out, and I was hoping y'all would choose the burlap because I really like it a lot better. Found if I don't tack that down, it tends to get wavy or something. Okay, and we'll cut it right here. Thank you, Terry. I actually got this from Southern Made Gifts. She's on Facebook, and she has a booth at Southern Vintage. She may still be doing these, but her name is Kim. She also does our Sweet Taterbuggin, Sweet Taterbugs t-shirts. So you can message her through Southern Made Gifts on Facebook and could probably get one from her. You are welcome. You need one, Melanie. Y'all go hit Kim up at Southern Made Gifts on Facebook and see if she can't do y'all a t-shirt like this. She's back in town now. Okay, so we got this. What I was wondering, I got these little dots at Dollar Tree. I thought about painting a couple of them, either 2 or 4, black, and putting them, you know, on the front like they were tacked, like it was tacked down, or a dark brown. What do y'all think about that idea? Do you leave it alone? Let me show it to you with this. I always have to see it. I guess I need to just go on and hold that in. Here's where we are now. So, tacks on the front or leave it like this. Hey, Angela. There's Angela from Word and Home. I'm glad to see you here. It might, Betty. That's what I'm seeing. I have to look at it. So, I can't tell if it needs the little tacks or not. I could stick them. Yes, do it. Okay. Let me just paint a couple of them with my truffle paint. And, you know, they just stick on. I won't hot glue them until we know for sure if we like them or not. So let's see. Let's give it a go. I've got that out here too, just in case. It's the Waverly Truffle. Make sure, yeah, that's what it is. I've never done the tack thing before, and I've always wanted to try it. So this way we can at least just see how it looks and then just take them off if we don't like them. It won't matter a bit. And while these dry, 2 or 4, I'm gonna go on and do, you think black? I was thinking on this brown jute that I would do, it should be brown, no? I can paint a couple black and we'll see which. How about blue to match the napkin? Oh, what about the teal that's in, you know, one of these teal colors that's in the succulent? Because you know how I love me some teal. It's got, let me pull it. Yeah, it's purples and blues and teals. 4 brown. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. Let me just go on and hit these other 2. We're gonna try brown. We're gonna try, I gotta show y'all this color. I love this color. Now, with this color, no, I don't think that's gonna go, is it? Which way do I go? Would that look pretty with it? I think that's too bright. Isn't it, Angela? One of my sweet Taterbugs sent me some of these napkins for me to try a craft with. So that's today, and I'm gonna give away some of the napkins. In fact, let me do that while we're here. I'm jumping all over the place. Just as a little visual, there's brown on it. Sage. Ooh, I have Italian sage. Ah, I think that's it. Yeah, the other teal was too bright. I kind of love this Italian sage. Let me paint 4 of these, and then I was going to show you. Oh, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away some napkins because I haven't done any Happy Mail. I don't think I'm supposed to even say that word. It'll be a gift. You don't have to do anything for me to send them. I'm just going to scroll randomly and choose a name for Happy Mail, because I haven't done that in way too long because I keep forgetting when I'm live. You know, Miss Judy talks about squirrel. I'm the world's worst. I go from one thing to the next, jumping around. Okay, Martina. Yay, I'm glad y'all like them too. And I know, you know, if Rita said she got them at Tuesday morning, I still have Tuesday morning here. It's hit or miss what your store has. But a lot of people, their Tuesday mornings have closed. So they can't, you know, they can't even get what they need. I just stuck my hand. I'm glad that brown's gonna need a second coat anyway. So, all right. We're gonna get just an idea. This is just one coat of the teal, but, I mean the sage, I'm sorry. I think that's a really pretty color, and I think it'll really tie in with the napkin. All right, so let me scroll over here. So many of them are, Judy. Okay, I'm scrolling. Stop. Well, y'all are gonna call nepotism, but I landed on my niece Melanie. Melanie, would you like a would you like some napkins or a napkin? Let me know. And I'm going to keep painting, and I'm gonna do 2 more scrolls before I'm done. So never fear. Let's hit the truffle. You know what? I'm really going for the teal. Hold on. Y'all know how this table is. I don't want to melt these little dots, but I'm just going to hit them real quick. Chalk paint dries so quick anyway. Thank you, Susan, for the stars. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Yep, I think we're all feeling the sage. And that's a perfect tie-in with that pretty napkin. Okay. I have something else to show y'all. If you're hanging around till the end, y'all are gonna get a sneak peek of something. So don't run off too quick unless you just have to. You'll get the first peek at something. Okay, now that's that. Let's let those dry for a minute. So let's pull out some succulents. I just went to Dollar Tree. This was Sunday, and started picking out some that were. No, Lindy, don't get ahead of yourself. Let's do the moss first. Yeah, I'm loving that sage color. That was just perfect. Let's just do some green. And I think I'll do some of the Spanish moss too. What do y'all think? So we get some of that natural color in there too. Okay, y'all forgive me. Let me grab this Spanish moss. There's gonna be one day when I go live, and I'm not gonna get up from this chair. I'm gonna challenge myself to do that. Let's just sprinkle a little bit of this in here so it kind of hangs over the front. Can y'all see that? Yeah, it just kind of looks messy. Oh, Dana, I want to see you do it. I've got another one I need to do. I like mixing the moss tulip in. Give yours to someone else? Okay. All right, well, let me scroll. Thanks, Rita. I got on my disturbing denim today. All right, I'm scrolling. All right, Libby, but would you like, am I pronouncing that right? I hope so. Would you like a napkin or some Happy Mail or whatever? I'll wait to see what you say. Let me go down here let me go back to where I can see your comments. Which one, Marjorie? Were you talking about the cutting the succulent leaves off, the jeans, or this? Hey, Belle. That's okay. That's all right. We're not done yet. We've still got more fun stuff we're gonna do, so don't worry. I hope this will just go right down in. Yes. Oh, fun. I was trying to find, colors that went with the napkin. We're gonna put the other ones. Let's see. We've got this one and this one. I think this one being tall, let's do it back here, kind of like that. And if y'all think they should be a different way, you let me know. I'm not the best at this. All right, now this one, I loved the colors because it went with the napkin so well, but it's on a a little clip. Where did I put my scissors? Oh goodness, if y'all could see this table after I finish a live, oh my word, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Let's see if I can, I'm gonna just tuck it. Nobody's gonna see it underneath that moss. Okay, how does that look, y'all? Does that look okay? Oh, did Libby say she would? Oh, okay. Well, let me write your name down, Libby. What I'm going to need you to do is just message me on my Taterbuggin page and send me your shipping address. And I'll get you some happy mail. Happy mail's coming. Okay, now let's do it again. Let's hold this up like this. Oh, I love it. I'm loving it. You scooch down in there because I want to see more napkin. What do y'all think? Yay. Okay, good. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, now, before I pull off these little, I'm letting these dry just a little bit more. I have another thing, like one last little thing that I found today. I don't know how it's gonna look, but we're gonna see. It may be overkill or it may be the perfect touch, but I will be using these at some point or another because they're too stinking cute. I found them at Hobby Lobby in the paper studio. Look at these little succulents. So I thought, you know what I'm gonna do? Before I peel them off, I'm just gonna cut it like that. Oh, I didn't think about putting them there. Wait a minute, y'all, wait a minute. We could put them on the front of this instead of the little tacks. Yeah, Gina, yeah, go back and do the replay. So, tacks or this, or we could figure out a way to put this on the other side of the frame. I don't like it up there, y'all. Do you? This may be too much. It may clash with this. And see, this has that dark in it, but it also has that light one. It could go on the front too, whichever way. Can y'all see that? So I'm gonna wait and see what y'all think. So let me go down here. Oh, I'm so glad, Dana, thank you. I know, I saw the succulents today and I just loved them. So I'm thinking, from what I see in when I hold it up and I look over there, I'm liking this one a little bit better. What do y'all think? I don't know, kind of the first set of, yeah, the first one's better. I agree. Yay, I love it when we all agree on that. Okay, let's see how these work. I've never seen these before. I didn't go over there looking for these. I have another project I'm gonna be working on for the booth, and I wanted some of their little paper studio flowers, and I saw these and I thought, well, I have to try that. Just have to. Now look, I can just stick it on here and peel it back up. If we don't like it, we don't like it. I'm not gluing it yet, but I really think that's pretty. Something on the empty sides. What if we put the tacks over here? Is that what you were talking about? Put napkin on the other side. The napkin, it's already on. It's a done deal. So tacks on the sides. You should put napkin. Oh, love that. Let's see. Could you? Oh, I see what you're saying. Add another napkin onto the other side. Where am I? Here? Well, let me see. Let's just see what we're doing here. Tacks on the side. Love it just the way it is. Okay. The only thing, well, if I could do it mirror image, I would. But since I can't, I don't know how that would look to put the napkin on the other side. I see what you're saying, though. If I had one that was opposite. All right, like I said, I'm not going to glue these down yet. We're going to see how they look. I like them. I think I like them. I'm going to have to cut some of the excess plastic off of them. I kind of think so too, Darlene. It just, maybe just a bit much. Okay, let me, that's bothering me. Okay. Now these are not, y'all know, I'm just stuck with their little adhesive. They're not staying right here. I'm gonna have to glue them down, but tell me what you think. Little something in that corner. The other corner of the little something. Oh, I see what you're saying. Wait a minute. Do these come apart? What if I took this little succulent off of this and just put it up in the corner on the glass? Just that one. Let's pretend this one's not here. Maybe one of the leaves if I can get them apart. Love the tacks. Good. Oh, I could do that. Is Judy Tate here? I got to have coffee with my brother this morning. That was fun. Okay. No, Melanie said, no, just the way it is. Okay. A word up here. What wording that would go with succulents? I need to paint. While we're discussing, let me paint 4 more. First, let me glue these on. Take it one step at a time, Lindy. One step at a time. All right. Less is more. Yeah, I love getting y'all's opinions. I love doing these crafts. Y'all craft right along with me. We get these even. No word, please. Okay. That makes it easy on me. Makes it a lot easier on me. Sometimes less is more, You just quit while you're ahead, and I hope I suppose whoever ends up with this may have like a cricket or a silhouette, and could just, if they wanted a word on it, they could just put it right directly on the glass and then scrape it off when they were tired of it. That's always an option too. Because this will probably, I don't know, go in the booth or eventually my online shop or something. There they are. Okay. We've got webbies. Always. There we go. You do, Cindy, and I love it. I love it. I like all the, I like hearing all y'all's opinions. Just don't get mad at me if I don't take them. If I don't take every one of them. Got to go with the majority most of the time. And sometimes you got to go with your own gut, you know? All right. Okay, now let's glue this cutie on the front here. I really love this. Right here. Hold that in place. Let's let that sit just like that while I paint up these tacks. How did I go over 100? Oh, there's Trish. Hey, Trish, I'm so happy you're here. Are you home yet? I hope you're home. You know what I'm gonna do though, y'all? Instead of making y'all sit through me painting these and da-da-da-da-da, I'm gonna attach this. All I'm gonna do is glue it. Y'all know what it's gonna look like. Because I want to do another gift, another Happy Mail. And, yay, you're home. Oh, I'm so glad. Belle, I got these from one of our sweet Taterbugs. She sent them to me. It's a Happy Mail, and she sent me enough to share. So she wanted me to try a craft with them and then share with y'all. So that's what I'm doing. Sweet Rita did that, and she found them at Tuesday morning. Okay, so that's, y'all, this looks better than I ever anticipated. I love this. You know, hanging on a wall or even just as a shelf sitter, I really love it. And it's all because of Rita's beautiful napkins that she sent. I love these napkins. She knows how much I love succulents. So, okay, let me scroll again for Happy Mail. Not looking, not looking. Stopped on Dana Glass. Dana, would you like a napkin or 2 or 3 or some Happy Mail? Let me know. Oh, butterfly would be pretty. Butterflies are big this year. I looked at some today at Dollar Tree, actually. And listen, this is bothering me. You know, it's the little things. You can't see it from where I was showing y'all, but do you see over here on the napkin, a little bit of the next napkin shows? I'm going to touch that up with some of the chalk paint too, so that won't show. That's something I'm going to do. Okay, so y'all hung in there, and we're at an hour. So y'all get a sneak peek. But I better close up this Mod Podge so I don't spill it. So did Dana say if she's still here and wants that? Oh, good, Lori. Yay. Okay, Dana, I'm going to need I think I might have your shipping address, but just in case, will you send that to me, please? Private message me that. Okay. This is our May painting that we're going to do for our May class. So I haven't posted it yet. I just finished painting it yesterday. I'm going to give you the option of, you know, you can do your florals patriotic like this, or you can do, or you can do your own colors. This one, it was a little more challenging. I'll tell y'all that. There won't be a template for this one. No need for a template on this one. But I'm going to walk you through painting this background that looks like wood. So we're going to do that in one step. And we may just do it in two different classes. So as always, with all my classes, it'll always be available, and it'll be $10, and I'll have it listed in my online shop. But I hope y'all like the theme I chose for our May class, which means we're probably going to be doing, we'll probably be doing the bird in June. So the succulents are from the Dollar Tree. They are artificial. And I got I'll share the before picture of this. This was Goodwill, and it actually went this way and had little cherubs and a bright gold frame, but I loved the shape of it. So I'm so glad I went on and got it, because it ended up, I tried this in front of a piece of wood. I tried it in front of What else did I do? My word, if y'all had seen how many things I tried this little crate in front of, because I really wanted to use it for the succulents. But nothing fit just right until I held up this old frame vertically. It was horizontal, and it is the exact width. So it was meant to be. It was meant to be. So that's what we did today, y'all. You got your sneak peek. One more Happy Mail, because I've got a lot of making up to do. Thank you, Lori. I'm so glad y'all like it. I hope you'll want to join us. I think it'll be a fun class. Okay, I'm scrolling. Stopped at Carla Hilton Writer. Am I saying that right? Reader. Tell me if you're interested in little napkin Happy Mail, Carla. Let's see. Where did I lost her. I want to be sure I get the... Yeah, there she is. Okay, let me write it down. You can let me know. Y'all, I'm going to do better about Happy Mail, I promise. I just get so excited crafting with y'all, and then I forget. So somebody's going to have to be my reminder person on that. But yeah, because y'all are so sweet, and what most of us do is people have asked about what the stars are, and they're just kind of like a little tip. But I haven't had access to stars, or my page hasn't, long enough to even see anything from Facebook for it. They're just accumulating. I don't know how many they have to add up to before you get it. But anyway, that tends to go toward Happy Mail postage and things like that, so that we can give it right back to y'all. So that's what we're going to do. Yes, thank you, Betty. You can do it. I'm going to break it down into the very, very simplest steps. You won't believe what you're going to be able to do, because I can say that now because I've been doing the classes at Southern Vintage before this, and then doing them online. And you're going to always have access to them, so you can go back and watch it over and over and get a lot of practice in. I see a lot of people in my classes paint the same thing several times, and they'll all be a little different, and you'll see improvement in each one. Everybody's their own worst critic, of course, but I will walk you through it. And I've seen so many people say they didn't think they could paint, and they're painting up a storm now, and they're finding it so relaxing and therapeutic, just like I did. That's what got me started painting. I didn't think I could do it either. So don't doubt yourself. And that's also why I try to keep the cost of the classes as low as possible, because they're not letting us, Carol, because of the pandemic. I'm hoping maybe someday they'll open back up for that, but so far we're not allowed to have classes in person there yet. But you're not out a lot of money. I don't ask it's not a subscription. You pick and choose what classes, what themes you want to do. That last month we did a barn, and that little blank canvas right there that I've just sketched on, I'm going to be teaching my bonus class. I always do one extra little happy. It's either a craft or a painting that goes along with the theme of the month. So I'm going to get this up in the shop hopefully tonight. We've got to go do some plant shopping after I get off of here, but then maybe I can do it. I am so happy to spend time with y'all. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate that. Oh, I hope y'all enjoyed this as much as I did, and I can't get over what we did Sunday, what we did today. I'm just really happy with it. Okay, so y'all go enjoy your evening. Have a happy Tuesday. I think Angela from Word and Home is on at 5:30. So that's coming up. That's Central Time. So you've got about 25 minutes before you start watching her, okay? I'll see y'all Thursday. Bye.